Hello, hello, this is Grace Everlasting 7 here, and I am back with another video. And this time I have some Nintendo DS games that I purchased. And as you can see, I have my 2DS XL in the frame here, and that is because I purchased them in order to play them on my new Nintendo 2DS XL. So I don't have a DS or 3DS. This is my first system in the DS line. And I thought I'd start with a few of the DS games, find some ones that I like to purchase, and start off with those. So let's dive into the games here. The first game I have here is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. And some of these games I got in a lot, and this was one of them. I'm not too big of a Pokemon fan, and I believe this plays a little bit different from the traditional Pokemon games. That you don't have a trainer. I believe the Pokemon is actually the star of the show, so you don't play with a trainer. So kind of interesting. I haven't played this yet, so I might take it for a little joyride and see what happens and give you my honest opinion. And it is complete, which is nice. Alright, the next game on the pile here is Chrono Trigger. And Chrono Trigger, I don't know much about this game. I haven't played it yet. I've just popped in the cartridge to test it out. But it is an RPG, and I do love RPGs. If you see my other videos, I've probably mentioned it about 800,000 times. They are my favorite genre to play, so naturally I try to pick up as many RPGs as I can. And apparently it says you must journey through time, rescue somebody. Okay, so yeah, rescue. What else is new? But when I actually play through this, I will do a little review of it and give you my honest opinion of it. Chrono Trigger. Alright. Next game on the pile is The World Ends With You. And I have not played this one yet either. A few of these I just got recently, so I haven't had a chance to play them. But I did test out the cartridge just to make sure that it worked. And apparently you have a time limit, so you have 7 days to probably accomplish your mission. And once I get into this, I'll give you my honest opinion of this one also, and this does come complete with the manual as well. Alright, next game on the pile here is Radiant Historia, which is by Atlas, and I love Atlas games. They make really great games. And this is an RPG, so of course I had to pick it up. And I didn't play too much of this, but it's definitely RPG style. You have hit points and experience and a couple of members in your party. I didn't go through it a lot, just the beginning, and that's all I found out so far. But I'm looking forward to playing through this because it looks like a really great game so far. And this does have the manual as well. Alright. Next game on the pile, another Atlas game, is Snowboard Kids BK. And this is a game that's also on the N64, but I had trouble trying to get it on the N64, and I saw this on the DS and decided to pick it up. And I do love snowboarding games, and they're pretty fun. And this does have the manual also. Try to pick up games with the manual so that way I don't have to hunt for them all the time. Next game on the pile is Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. And this one is another RPG style game that star Mario and Luigi, and it's kind of an interesting story because you wind up playing inside of Bowser, which is a bit strange. And I haven't gotten that far yet. I just kind of popped in the game, started it a little bit, and it kind of plays almost like a Paper Mario, except you don't have the extra companions. And I love the Paper Mario series and the RPG series, and it's pretty fun. This kind of plays like the Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo, and I liked that. That was a lot of fun. So naturally I picked this up for the DS. And it does come complete with the manual. Next game on the pile is Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. So another game starring Mario and Luigi, kind of similar to the Bowser's Inside Story. Obviously it has a different storyline, but similar gameplay. And I had to pick this one up too because I love the Mario and Luigi RPG series. They're a lot of fun. Complete with manual. Okay, the next game I have on the pile here is Super Princess Peach. And I was pretty excited to get this game because for the first time ever, it is Princess Peach that becomes the heroine instead of having to be saved all the time by Mario. And I thought it was a really neat idea, and I played a little bit of the first couple of levels so far, and I really enjoy it. She has some special moves and powers and things specifically to her, and I can't wait to go through the whole entire game. It's pretty fun so far. Comes complete with manual. Next game on the pile is New Super Mario Brothers. And I did play through this a bunch. I love this Mario Brothers game. It's pretty fun. I wasn't too sure if I was going to like it because of a couple of the extra power-ups and things it put in there. I played a lot of the NES, Super NES, and 64 Mario games, and they don't really add too many extra power-ups and things, so coming from the traditional gameplay, I wasn't so sure if I was going to enjoy it, but this is really a lot of fun, especially when you get that Mega Mushroom and Mario is giant. That's pretty fun. So I recommend this one if you haven't picked this up yet. It's fun. And it does have the manual. Alright, next game on the pile is Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. And again, if you've seen my other videos, you know that I'm a huge Zelda fan, so of course I had to pick up the Zelda games. And this is interesting because your gameplay is with the stylus. So this does have a stylus in it. And as I mentioned, if you are going to play with a stylus, I mentioned this in the previous video, it is kind of tiny. This game is very stylus heavy. I would probably get a bigger stylus. It makes it easier to hold, more comfortable to play this game. But this game, I love it. It's really fun. I played a little bit of the beginning, and it is pretty interesting. I can't wait to get through the rest of the game. It looks really fun. And here is the manual. And the last game on the pile here is The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Of course, I had to pick up the other Zelda game. And this one also plays with the stylus. Something I'm not very used to. I'm used to playing a lot of the games with the control stick or the D-pad, but pretty fun as long as you get a very comfortable stylus. No problems. I did play through this a little bit, and the game mechanics are not too difficult. Pretty nice play. I enjoy the first part of it. I can't wait to play this through also. This looks like it's very fun. And here is the manual. Alright, this does it for my Nintendo DS games. If there is something I missed, because like I said, I'm coming into this kind of late in the game. This is my 2DS XL. It's my first DS system. So I don't really know too much about any of the DS games or 3DS games. So if there's something I missed that I don't have yet, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one.